Kids are scary. Don't have them, they're dangerous. Just kidding, they're cute. Have a couple. Have a couple, 1 or 2.
Fingers down my side. Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my side?
Hello! Welcome back to my channel, Just Us. And it's just me, because it's tea Tuesdays. Come have tea with me. I know you want to. So, hi, welcome back. How have you been? What you up to? And did you watch my last video? Didn't you think the baby was super cute? Yeah, he's mine. I grew him. I made him. Oh, I love a cup of tea. Today we're going to talk about irrational fears that everybody probably has, hopefully, otherwise it's just me and then that's really embarrassing. But let's discuss. Okay. Alright. Number 1, I'm sure everyone has this one at least, is when your leg escapes the covers when you're in bed and you're afraid that there's going to be a hand creeping up and grab your leg. And so you can't have your legs out, they have to be covered, and then all the edges have to be sealed around you so that the monsters that you still partially are afraid could be there, could come and attack you. So you have to tuck you all the way in just in case someone has managed to get in your house, even though it's locked, hide under your bed and wait until you're asleep to just grab your leg like a creeper. I mean, very reasonable fear, obviously. And you've had it. Tell me you've had it, right? Yeah? Yeah? I know you have. Exactly. Alright, number 2 is that fear, also when you're in bed, that you forgot to lock the door. Even though you're pretty certain you did lock the door, but there's that small chance you didn't, and then someone's going to break in, steal your TV and your refrigerator. And you're going to wake up with nothing inside your house, basically. Just an empty apartment, like when Joey gets locked in the cupboard. But then there's also that moment where you're like, but I'm comfy and warm, do I really want to check if my door is locked or not? I don't really want to. Tell me you've had that fear? Just me? Just me? Okay. Number 3. Has anyone ever had this? You're walking alone and then you suddenly feel like the innocent guy behind you who's just walking his dog is following you. Because you're on the same path and it's the only path, basically. And you're like, he's gaining on me. I just need to walk faster. I need to get my keys out and make it look like I could stab him at any time if I need to. And you're like, oh, he's getting closer. He's getting closer. He's getting... And then he just overtakes you and you're like, oh, I was just walking too slow. Yeah. He wasn't really a murderer that was trying to attack me. But you never know. You never know. So you still remain afraid. Still remain afraid, people. Alright, number 4 is the dark. I know it's probably an irrational fear for an adult to have. But it's not necessarily the dark that is frightening. It's what could be in the dark or what the lamp looks like when it's dark. And when the lamp is there and you're like, oh my goodness, there's a hunchback in my house. Or there's a guy stood at the door. And you're like, no, that's just the shadow of the curtain. Don't freak out. But then, like, your husband walks past in the dark and you're like, are you trying to scare the crap out of me? Why would you do that? And then you jump and you fall to the ground and just hide in a ball of sphere of darkness. Because the fetal position is always the way to go, guys, if you're scared. Okay? Just curl up into a ball and you'll be fine. Alright, number 5. This one is a really weird one, but I actually keep having this fear that I'm going to wake up, and maybe this will happen one day, but not right now. So, just to preface, my son is 9 months old and can only walk assisted. He can't climb out of his crib. No. And he can't crawl either. So, I keep having this fear that I'm going to wake up in the middle of the night and he's just going to be stood there. Like, right in front of my face. And I'm going to be like, ah! Theo, what the heck are you doing here? But he can't even walk yet, but it's this fear that I'm going to wake up in the night with like a child in my face. Because in the middle of the night, children are scary. To be honest, at any point in the day, your children can be pretty scary. I hate to break it to everyone. Kids are scary! Don't have them, they're dangerous. Just kidding, they're cute. Have a couple. Have a couple, 1 or 2. Yeah, so basically I have loads of irrational fears, and I was just wondering if anyone else had any irrational fears, or I thought I would share my irrational fears. If you have any irrational fears, let me know. Type them below. Like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends about the crazy British lady you watch. Tea Tuesdays and Fun on Fridays. And next Tuesday, whoop whoop, we fly to England. So when I'm in England, there may not be a Tea Tuesdays because every day is a Tea Tuesday in England. And I think I'm going to vlog most days of what happens in England. So enjoy my travel vlogs. Excuse me. Anyway.
Fingers down